Oh shit. Ah! Oh wow, this sounds nice. You've got to be joking. This is probably the worst spot I could possibly have ended up on. And what did I tell myself just before? Nah, I'm not going to put my ender pearls. Well, I said that in my head, but I'm not going to put my ender pearls in with me. What's the point, right? Well, the point would have been... Okay. I'm making a backup. I should have made that a long time ago. Okay, I'm back. And... where'd the ender dragon go? Did he just get unloaded or something? Did I honestly just look at him? I might have accidentally looked at another one. One render distance tiny. Okay, that's good. So. Oh, he's loaded. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Just checking if I was actually recording sound anymore. Or not. And I am. So, I'm in a good mood. Okay, let's see. This is not going to take me to the end islands. And that's why I made a backup. Because that was bound to happen. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, I'll need to make my wooden logs into planks because well, because I need to. Quite honestly, that's it. There's no better reason. 20 should hopefully do. Okay, and later on I'll make it into obsidian, just so that probably obsidian because it matches the platform, just so that it doesn't break when the ender dragon flies through it, which he might at some point or another. He probably will at some point or another. I think it's when you're just close to them. Take cover. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I did not realize he could blast you that far. Oh, wow. Okay. So now I know that he can blast you that far. I'm scared to death of this one. This guy now. I thought the ender dragon was easy when I came in here. I'm like, okay, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, he's a pushover. They'll just be standing around, but apparently not. So, let's see. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. It's time. Shit just got real. And blocks. Grapple. Where's the ender dragon? Right there. Good thing I have feather falling boots. And blast protection. And... did I just stare at an enderman? Oh yeah, I did. I don't. Oh, he's an absolute nightmare. That guy is. Okay. So I lost 4 grapple, but that's not a problem. Wow, the explosion for those things is quite... it's quite... oh shit. die. Thank you for dying. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Perfect. You don't even get close to me. Oh, wow, can you not? Am I that bad of a shot? I'm doing absolutely horribly. Okay, this one I can make. That would have been terrible if I hadn't made it. Okay. Let's just go for these. Yeah, go away. I think it's funny that he can actually injure his own Enderman. How many arrows have I... Oh, I've already used almost half a stack. He is so annoying, and my armor is really taking a hit. Beating. Yeah, for some of these, I think I'm just going to have to go up, because I honestly cannot do it. Thank God for feather falling. Guess that's the only problem about. See, a full shot can make it. Can barely make it over. You know what's been useful? Snowballs. Just a bit higher. Perfect. Oh wow. We've got a lot left. Haven't I? Okay, so let's eat. And how about I'm gonna try and do them from this tower here because it's not too high. And I can probably make a couple of them from here. Okay, that one's dead. Shit. Oh god. It's the only problem with being on a high spot on near the edge. You know what? I should start using endstone instead of gravel, because like that, it doesn't break. He doesn't break that. Okay. He's a lot harder than I expected. I know that I know back when he was first added, he was a lot easier. I can assure you of that. I know that. I clearly remember that, in fact. I clearly remember being easy when let's go. Ha! Take that. Oh, you've got to be joking. It's the only problem about sprinting with speed and jumping as well. I've got one hit, one there left. Okay, after that, I think. After that, I think there's one or two more, and the real fighting can begin. Oh. In the meantime, we have to take care of idiots like this. Okay, so where do you still have a pillar that is active? Don't think you have any left. And if you do, doesn't really matter, I'm killing you. You're dead. It's game over for you at this point. Unless I don't figure out how to organize my potions in time. Drink. Drink. Put back. And eat. Okay, you're dead now. At this point, you're dead. Let the fighting begin. Okay. That does a lot of damage by the looks of things. Okay, I want to see how much damage I can do to him with one hit. Just one hit of my sword. Oh, did I just get a million enemies? I get the feeling I just did. That could just be me. Okay, come on. Now that I do want you to come in my direction, you're not. Just make your mind up, really. Okay. Hitting with a sword is really difficult. It seems to be a lot harder than actually hitting with a bow. Though I do like he has sounds now. Uh-oh. It's the only problem with this thing. What the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Wow, that really does take him down. But it's so difficult to take him down because he just never comes around. And when I try to hit you, with my sword, it just doesn't work because you seem to have a further range than I do. Oh, my mouse is absolutely horrible. Give me a minute. Ah. Okay. Well, that completely missed. It is a difficult target to shoot an Ender Dragon because I think the hardest part is judging the distance. Okay. Let's see. Holy shit. Okay, I think he's becoming more aggressive now. That's good. That he's becoming more aggressive. Makes my life a whole lot easier. Ah, damn. The problem with Endermen is that you keep on staring at them. They're just... oh yeah. Probably annoyed quite a few of difficult to hit him more than once. Ha! Those were some good shots right there. To aim really far in advance. Ooh, wow. Good shots. Okay, so he's down to half his health. In the head, and in. 3 hits. 4. A 4-hit combo. I like that. That's... 4 hits is good. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna try and hit him at least once with my sword. Just to make it a bit easier for you, Ender Dragon. Do I still have my... oh yeah. Okay, that's my challenge. Finish it before my speed and potions run out and everything. Okay, well, I guess you need to make my life a lot harder than it has to be. I can make yours a whole lot harder as well. Oh wow, you do go through arrows really fast on this thing. Okay. Ha, hit. Potions died. Okay, well, I didn't kill him, but getting closer. Let's see. Okay, now he's coming. You just got to spam arrows when he comes around. So let's see. Where do I want my portal to be? Preferably close to my spawning platform, which would be over here, I believe. Yeah, over here. Okay. So fairly close. I didn't know he was that close. Well. GG, Enderman. I mean, Ender Dragon. GG. Okay, let's see how far this takes us. I don't really care that it's wasting XP, I just want to see how high it gets us. Theoretically, it should take us to like level 100 and something. And I say theoretically, because I obviously haven't gone to level that high of a level. Let's see. In the depths of these, are there anything... Ooh, there's the egg. I need to like collect that. That's something I'm missing. Piston. To collect the egg. Well. It's been a good game, hasn't it? Now it's time for the approximately 8-minute credits, which I will read and narrate, but I'll probably put something to skip it because they are not the most interesting things in the entire world. Let's eat something. Okay, I'm sure there's more XP somewhere there. I feel cheated that there's not like over 100 levels of XP. But oh well, who cares? Let's go. It's exciting on the game. That is a sandbox game with no point, but I still want it. I've beaten it. That's the... Well, that was difficult. I can tell you, it is difficult to try and speak the 8 minutes of credits. I can assure you that at some points it was just going too fast for me to read it. Oh, wow. So every time I skipped something or was reading faster, it was because it was at the top of the screen, and yeah. It is fast. You don't realize it's fast, but when it's just lines, it's separated by 3 or 4 lines every time, so that's okay. But it's separated by a lot. There's a lot of lines in a big paragraph, and that is a lot harder to read, especially when it's scrolling. So, yeah. You might hear a perfect version of it if I decide to record it afterwards, but I really doubt I would do that, because I don't really want to. So, yeah. Beat the game, and I'm probably going to be going to bed afterwards, simply because I don't want to continue doing anything. Well, if I do anything, it's probably going to be off camera, on the world, like farming or something along those lines. But, yeah. Thanks if you've watched the series for this long. Thank you. If you watched me try and read the credits, thanks as well. And you probably realize I'm absolutely horrible at doing that. But, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'd like to say thanks to all my 57 subscribers who follow my videos. I have reached, 22,000 views or something like that, which is amazing. I did not make a 50 subscriber special simply because I didn't have the time and I didn't know what to do with it, and it's not it's an achievement, of course, but it's not as much of a milestone as maybe, let's say, 20 or after 10, 20, 100. Those are 1,000. Those are big milestones that are worth celebrating. 50 is just another one, like 30 or 40. But, ooh, a quote. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowliness. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Unknown. Well, sad that you're unknown, because that is an amazing quote. But either way, thanks for keeping up with my series thus far. I will be continuing it. Oh, great, okay. I will be continuing it for a while to come. I've got lots of plans for it, which include stuff to build in the end, building a new base, lots of things. Oh, blaze farm as well, making those farms, a slime farm, possibly in the stronghold, possibly somewhere else. Just realized I just from my microphone by a lot. What was I gonna say? Making the silverfish and spider farm as well. And yeah. So my arm is taken a fair beating, actually, which is not great, but that's okay. It's not what I meant to do. But either way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what you want, what you'd like to see me do next. Yeah. I've had a really fun time doing this, and I'd like to say, yeah. thanks again to everybody who's kept up with my series. It means a lot to me, and I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to be recording anymore. So, goodbye, and hopefully I'll see you very soon, because this will probably be edited in about a week's time maximum. So, see you again.